It's Audio Wheels, people. Welcome to the show. My name is Matthewn, and this is Click Niger Radio, Radio Nigeria's first internet radio. We set the pace, people. We set the pace. On Audio Wheels, we showcase musical artists, their music, lifestyle, and banter on anything musical. Yeah, music news. My guests today, yes, I said guests with an S, are from a unique platform known as Annie Gold Music. Have you heard of that before? Well, I'll tell you about it. Now, a couple of its members are here, but for today's edition of Audio Wheels, we have the visionary behind it, who also doubles as the CEO and music producer, Annie Gold Music, here with us. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you very
His
much.
name is Anointed Idu Matthew. Yeah.
Number one.
All right, you're welcome to the show. He has a couple of other people here who will be introducing very soon. He has one of his artists who is going to be joining us on the program at some point. But today, for this part of the show, we're going to be focusing on you and Annie Gold Music as an entity. All right. Okay, but if you have any questions for our guests, if you have any questions about Annie Gold Music, you can drop it in the comment section. Okay, we'll be playing music as well, so if you have any comments on that too, you can share it in the comment section of the program. Remember, it's Audio Wheels right here on Click Niger. Okay, so are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Okay, so now it's a tradition here on the show. We like to know the story behind names. So Annie Gold Music, can you tell us about that? How did the name come about? The name now, Annie Gold.
Annie Gold is a dreams comes true. Like Annie Gold is more or less my name.
Okay, yeah, anointed, right?
Anointed and gold.
Oh, okay. Your name is Gold as well.
No.
Okay, just the word now.
Yeah, no. Gold is like a first girl child that I'm going to give birth to in life.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Annie Gold. Okay, so that's interesting. Now, Annie Gold Music, what is it about? Tell us what is it about before we even get to the dream
All
of
right.
it.
Annie Gold Music is something like, when I look into problem in Nigeria or around the world, I understand that there are people who are talented, who are more in talent, like they're very good.
Okay, yeah.
But most of them, let's say 90 to 80 to 90% of them don't have money to do these things. And we all know that without money in Nigeria, you can't go anywhere.
At all, you cannot.
So I believe when I come down, I called my manager. You are movie producers.
Okay.
We have a lot of movie that we produce and we are still producing.
Okay.
So I called my manager and I said, "What's up? Going into movie alone is fine, but that doesn't take what we want mostly. And look at the people in music who cannot take themselves out, who cannot do anything. Look at the story of Kiss Daniel. He get into contract because he cannot do it. So he just have to get into such contract.
And at the end
So
of the day,
at the end of the day, when he was able to release himself, no matter how much it cost him, he has to go. Now let's do this. How do we do this? In two ways, not to displease God and to also help the talented one.
Okay.
One, not to displease God in the sense that look into the two music online now. Secular music is everywhere in the world, but gospel is not much.
Okay, yeah.
And we really understand that the more we go into gospel, the more there are people that want to be gospel musicians, but because they believe what they sing or they do things, it will not sell out. So, and since you don't have money to push it out like Travis Green, like others who can easily do their things, on their own, blah blah blah. So for that, they just don't have option than to back off, then go into gospel, secular music.
Okay, so you were looking at the talents that we have now in the gospel scene in Nigeria.
No, we are doing the both.
No, yes, but
for now we are in gospel. We want to. Why I said we're doing the both is because there are other talented people that we saw talent in them. There is one of my. I have two people. Alex Chiza, as I earlier elucidated when I was discussing with my brother in the other room. Alex Chiza, Unique. These are people that if you listen to their song, you will never believe that this kind of people has not got to the level they want to go.
Okay.
Now, these are music talent that our leaders are supposed to put hand into or help these people out. But instead of them, we just decide, okay, since this thing is like this, why don't you pick up the gospel out of it, then bring these ones into the wheel?
Okay, so what do you offer these artists?
Um, Presently, what we do now is when we have an artist that we know is talented, it is not somebody that is forcing himself to sing. Like if
Someone that
you
has some
like as I
talent.
earlier elucidated, you understand. If you look at Kiss Daniel, he don't force himself to sing. You see the kind of song he's singing, you understand that this is a born musician. You know, there are I think there is difference between a singer and a musician. So
Okay.
when you look into Kiss Daniel life, so I just believe that there are other people outside
Like him.
who even want to use it to worship God. So what we do now is we'll get them, we'll put them on radio section, recording section,
sessions.
we record their songs, we look for marketers, and then we'll bring it out, we'll bring it on radio. We'll try if we have an opportunity for TV station. We'll do things. We'll make sure they come out.
So you produce them, you train them, you market them,
Yeah.
promote their work as well. You
Yes.
build the brand for
build
them.
their brand and makes them becomes who they want to be. Like we'll make your dream comes true.
So and if I understand it correctly, they are not paying anything.
No.
They're not funded for
No,
for
no,
now.
they don't fund anything for
They're
now.
not- they're not funded.
What the company do exactly is to sponsor you,
Oh,
but
wow.
you must be well talented. It
Yes,
is not something that
that's
you
so
come
it's
into
not
for
just
yourself.
someone that
Yes.
okay, I want to do music.
There are a lot
They're
of people that have the passion, but they can't do it. So that is not an option. The option comes from when we know, okay, you have the passion and you also you can do it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to cut in something.
No,
You know,
no, no, that's
the angel we are talking about, the angel gold we are talking about today.
All right. So wait, before we get to that, right? Tell me now about the company. How many artists do you have?
Presently now we have about 4 artists.
Okay, that's the secular and gospel, or just the gospel ones?
No, the gospel is
Just
4.
the gospel,
Yeah.
4 of them. Okay, and yes, I know. As I said, you came here with a couple of people, and one of the artists is Angel Gold.
Yes, and the other one, the Alex, is not singing gospel. That is why I didn't put him in.
No, that's fine.
But the last person is the manager to the company.
Yes. We'll get to them eventually. But all right, so guys, this is Audio Wheels right here on Click Niger Internet Radio. As you know, what we do, we like to talk about music here. We explore artists, their music, lifestyle, and just stuff like that. Today we have Anointed Idu Matthew.
Idu.
Idu. Sorry. Okay, what's the origin? Where's that
I'm from Kogi State.
Oh, okay. So Idu. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So he's the producer and CEO Annie Gold Music. All right. So today he has told us about what they do, how they cater to gospel artists who are passionate and talented.
Yeah.
Right? Talented. And they do everything for them, the recording, everything from their promotion and all that. So we have an artist here from Annie Gold who is going to be joining us in a bit. But before that, we have her song here that we're going to play for you to listen. All right. And guys, like I said, I want to hear from you. Let me know what you think about the song. Okay. I'll give you that song in a bit. But all right, yes, before I play the song, right? So tell me now, what was it? What was your vision? How, like, is there anything in it for you? Was it just okay, you were thinking of okay, let me just build people, let's just build a name, or was it fame you wanted? Was it money you wanted? What pushed you exactly? What was that moment that you said, this is something that I need to do? Was it from a spiritual point of view, or it was from just what was it actually that pushed you?
Well, like as I earlier elucidated, you know, that is my passion to see people doing things in the way it's supposed to be.
Okay.
You know, if we use money into things, we will not be able to tell people that okay, come in, we will sponsor you. No, we did not bring in money first. What we bring in is this: we make sure that people bring out their talent. Definitely, if you have talent, you will make money from it. Because
I like that point of view.
even as a Christian, you were told that out of your talent, out of your doing, God will bless.
Yes, sure.
So that was why it comes like that.
Okay. All right. So this song we're going to listen to now, by Angel Gold. What's the title of the song?
God reigns.
God reigns. Okay. Who wrote the song?
It was written by the artist
Oh,
Angel.
she wrote it herself. All
Yeah.
right. So, guys, we're going to meet an angel in a bit, but this is the song I'm playing for you right now. All right. And after this, we'll meet the artist. All right.
Weird, your body complete. I can say your body on fleek. Your body. This one to be sexy girl. I wanna take you on a cruise. You got me in the mood. Me, I like your silly attitude. Give me good vibe, we go last for a lifetime. Maybe we can change your lifestyle. I give you good love and affection. Baby, use your body cause attention. Use your body cause attention. Hey, time to have sex.
Now you're playing the song.
Jesus friend, Lord, you ran. You can come and sit. You ran. I just wanna worship. I really wanna worship. Baba, you ran. You ran. Lord, you ran. Lord, you ran. Yes, you ran. Lord, you ran. Lord, you ran. Yes, you ran. Jesus, you ran. Lord, you ran. Lord, you ran. Lord, you ran. Lord, you ran. Yes, you ran. Oh, you ran. Lord, you ran. You ran. Lord, you ran. You ran. Yes, you ran. Oh, Lord, you reign. You reign. Lord, you reign. You reign. Yes, you reign. You are mighty in your ways. You are glorious in your ways. Lord, you reign. You died on road. All right. So yeah, I'm sure you've heard that song. If you have any comments, any questions for this on the song, you can drop in the comment section. All right. That song was by the lovely lady here, Angel Gold from Annie Gold Music. All right. So tell us, when did you start music?
Yeah, I started music in 2017.
Okay.
That was though not in Abuja, here in Kogi State,
Okay.
Lokoja precisely. But as at that time, I didn't have a producer. I was just going to studio to record my songs and be keeping them, struggling to get money on how to produce them out, and it became impossible because the stress you have to go through in gathering all the whole thing. And when I couldn't meet up, I just have to like almost quitting before I met with Anointed, who happened to be my present producer. Then we were in the same church though.
Okay.
He discovered me from the church choir.
Oh, that's nice.
So I wasn't really seeing any sponsor. I didn't see any sponsor to sponsor me, and I could not afford to sponsor myself. So I just go back to God and say, okay, let me use it for God. Since God gave me the talent, I don't want to use it for myself. I relent back to the choir. And in the church where we worship, he happens to be a member there. I didn't even know he's a producer.
Okay.
So all of a sudden we became close. And one day my mind just told me to ask this guy, why are you close to me? It's like, you need something. He said, yes, I have something that is attracting
yeah. Okay.
I was like, I'm married. My husband also asked, what is my wife having that is attracting you? Before he voiced out and your wife have the voice and he is falling in love with the voice, nothing else. Before I open up to him that I was a musician, he said I should remove the word was, that I am still a musician, except I'm no longer interested. And I was like, wow, I'm interested. That is how the whole journey started. Yes.
Okay. So how has your time been at Annie Gold Music so far?
Awesome. Like very awesome. Present when I'm with them in Annie Gold, they make me feel like a baby. Like if I'm doing anything with the company, it's like I don't want to go home. I will even forget myself. Even though that I'm married, it feels like spending all my life there.
Okay, so now have you relocated to Abuja?
Yes,
Because okay.
yes, marriage brought me to Abuja.
Oh, that was what brought
Yes.
you. Oh, okay. All right, that's good. We'll be listening to another of your songs
Okay,
later. But yes, back to you, Mr. Anointed, right? So who is your target audience right now? Who are you hoping that this interview gets to?
Well, this interview will get to the audience at large. You
But-
cannot prescribe or describe who and who the
no, but
interview
who
will
do
get
you
to.
want to pick a
But
message? Who are you targeting?
Presently, we have 3 key points
Okay.
for this interview. I think inside of me, if I could get to the audience who are also talented, that want to voice out. I was discussing with someone, and then the person said, I want to go and kill myself. I said, why? She said, I have been like this all my life and I have nobody to even say, how are you? And anywhere I go, people keep praying for you. You will go far, you will go far. And I've not seen myself. He said, I'm going of age. Okay, there are 101 people outside there who are saying this thing, the same thing. And there are, let me say, 20% of them died because of thinking or can even hang themselves. When you see, when I was with the person that sang a song, his name is Success. If I tell you about the musician, you will know the song, but you'll never know the musician. But when I was with him, he told me something. He said, Anointed, there are people that cannot talk when they talk about talent. But because I don't have the money they have, I cannot talk when they are talking.
Okay. That's a sad realization.
Do you understand? So that's number one people I want this to get into. There are platforms. We are people who have decided to do this. The number two people is there are people who are ready to sponsor people like this, but they don't have way
They can't
of meeting them.
them.
They can't identify them. Now, it's our job. We can identify these people. We can get into them. It doesn't take anything for us to say something that will go across the Africa as a whole to bring out talented people. Do you understand? So if you know you want to sponsor these people, we have way you can reach us, then you can invest in us and we'll be able to manage your fund and I believe you'll be happy.
All right. Someone actually dropped a comment here. Ihoma Okeji, she said, I love his passion for discovering new talents. All right. Thank you, Ihoma. She went on to add that feeling the vibes of Angel's music. That's the name of the artist, right? Yes, Angel Gold. That's the name. Okay, so the gold thing, was it when you joined Annie Gold? Or you had always been?
No, I've always been gold because I have a business, a business that is other than music.
Okay.
Which actually the name is Golden Angels Word.
Oh wow! So I would say
It's just a
straight.
coincidence.
It was meant to be.
Yes.
All right, I like that. Okay, so the social media handles are on the screen for those who might want to follow and get in touch with them. All right, well we proceed. Okay, so tell us about the other song we're going to listen to, Angel. Yeah,
Yes.
Tell us about the next song we want to listen to.
Oh, the next song is actually titled in my language.
Okay.
It is called Jesu Vataba. That is Jesus, the Rock of Ages.
What language is that?
Ebira.
Okay.
So I'm from Kogi Central, so I like people to know where I come from.
You're proud of your heritage.
Yes, I'm very proud to be from there. And the song is actually, I'm trying to tell the world that Jesus is the only rock of ages, which if you depend on, you have nothing to worry about. That is everything about the song. Whoever depends on Jesus will have nothing to worry about. Because when I depend on myself, I have everything to worry about. But when I decide to depend on Jesus, I have nothing to worry about. My life is a personal testimony on that.
Okay, so tell us the name again.
Jesu Vataba.
Jesu Vataba.
Yes.
All right, so let's hear
you got the pronunciation.
Jesu Vataba by Angel Gold.
Yes.
Jesu Vataba, Nasare Nataba.
Yewoto, Jesu Bataba, Yasere Matabi Yewoto, Yewoto, Yasere Matabi Yewoto, Yewoto, Yasere Matabi Yewoto. Adami Vanilla, Bani, Amara Shots Finance, Suzatami Rosogoro, a shape of the arrangement, I understand the why, Madame Wayane, Adami Bazano Kata, the way for my Akuya, Open Vana, Okutoya, Dora, or something in the Queta, Goes over, Okati just goes over, Olùsọ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀, ó bá ti Jésù olùsọ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀. Jésù bàtàbà, ṣàṣọrẹ̀ máa tàbí ewòtò. Jésù bàtàbà, ṣàṣọrẹ̀ máa tàbí ewòtò. Ewòtò, ṣàṣọrẹ̀ máa tàbí ewòtò. Ewòtò, ṣàṣọrẹ̀ máa tàbí ewòtò. Sọ̀rọ̀ ìrìnà ẹ̀ma lọ́sùkọ́rì Jésù tó ájú o. Ọmọ náà ní àràbàtà ènìyàn, wọ́n á dọ́kọ̀ ọ̀sán sọ́mẹ́fọ́ ẹ̀yẹ́dọ̀nà. Oríṣi ọ̀nà mẹ́ta ẹ̀ṣọ́ rájú nìyẹn. Voice just go up on me. I am Bani, up on me. Everything already, oh, you're very oh, you're very just Bataba, Shasarema, Tabi, just Bataba, Shasarema, Tabi,
All right. Jesu Vataba.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So yes. The other part. After Jesu Vataba, what does it say?
Okay. I say Jesus is the rock of ages. If you rely on him, you'll be proud.
Oh, okay. I like the fact that I've heard one or two Ebira songs, but I like this one. There was a flow to it, the smoothness to it. It's just more mellow than the ones I've heard. Yes, I like it.
And the ending part is English too. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You wrote this, so you write all your songs?
Yes, I write all my songs.
Oh, that's nice. How does writing come to you? Would you say it's easy? It's hard?
Normally, okay. Maybe I'll just branch to the spiritual aspect.
Okay.
How I get my songs. Yes. I do get my songs in dream. Most titles of my songs in dreams. Sometime when I became like, okay, I want to just write song. That very night I'll sleep and get a title. Wow. I may have the chorus from dream. Then immediately when I wake up, I'll write it down. Later I'll be adding verses.
Okay.
All the titles of my song, I get them from dream.
That's really powerful stuff, right? All right, so back to you, Mr. Anointed. Have there been any challenges since you took up this mission?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay. Would you like to highlight maybe the top two?
Well, one thing in my life since I was born is that I love challenges.
Okay.
If it doesn't come to me, I think I'm the only person that will know that and tell God, I've never seen any challenges. Why?
Okay.
Because I believe it makes me strong. You understand? I gave a producer money to record 2 songs.
Angel is laughing.
Do you understand? And that's since January. 2 songs. I traveled and I came back since January till now. The next thing that I heard was the song Spoil. Yeah.
Spoil?
Yes. Not just in music.
Okay.
In movie. There was a time when I want to show them my first movie, me and my manager. We started together, and he's my younger brother.
Okay. That's this one here?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
He's my younger brother. So when we started together, I want to shoot on Friendly Friend. I met this man that promised me heaven on earth. Like he's going to give me camera, give me this, give me that. Then along the line, we went to him. Like we were supposed to shoot on Monday. I went to him on Sunday in the night because he asked me to come by 10 that he'll be around. I went to him by 10 and we're supposed to shoot on Monday morning. All the actors are ready. Then I don't even have money to get on a celebrity or on face. No, I just carry the people around me, say, let's start this thing and see what the future can bring. And then my younger brother was like, bros, go and meet. We called him. He told us to come by 10 in the night. And when I went there by 10, thank God I was alone. I went there 10 in the night and he was like, sorry, he can't.
Just like that?
Just like that.
He didn't give you a reason?
No.
Wow.
So, and the success of that movie was still a shock today. It's God. So that is
one of the major challenges you faced.
That's Just let me just say one.
One, okay.
I
That's
face
good.
challenges every day, and I keep praying for more because the more I face, the more I grow.
I like that disposition. All right, we have a comment here from Hafsat Isa. She says, "Nice one, guys. Thank you, Hafsat, for joining us. This is still Audio Wheels right here on Click Niger Radio. Today, I'm sitting with Anointed Idu.
Idu.
Idu. Idu Matthew. He's a producer and CEO at Annie Gold Music. And beside him there is Annie Gold, one of the artists under the label. And we've listened to two of her songs already. At least people were feeling the vibe, right? But you can play back to watch and listen to the songs, okay? So yeah, a little birdie whispered to me that today is someone's birthday. Who is it? He's already smiling. All right, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, anointed. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Arame.
All right, happy birthday to you. Will you tell us how old you are?
Yeah, I'm plus one.
We've heard that one before. Okay, Ifeinwa Ukeje, another comment said, Angel, perfect song for a wonderful Sunday like this.
Thank
Aw,
you. Thank you.
thank you, Ifeinwa. All right, thank you. All right,
Thank
so
you.
today is your birthday. How does it feel sharing your birthday with one of the major holidays in the world? 14th February.
You know one thing.
Why isn't your name Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I know you asked that question. Someone have asked me the question before.
Okay.
Someone have asked me the question like, why are you
Mhm.
not being called Valentine? My other brother Valentine, he died for love, and he has already died for our sin, just like the way Jesus Christ did. So
Okay.
I decided not to bear the name so that I won't die for love. Now it's love that need to die for me.
Oh, okay. All right. So, typically, like, what do you do on your birthdays? I mean, today, of course, is a memorable one. I'm sure this will be one of the memorable birthdays you've had in recent times.
Yes.
Something you're doing something you love, the passion for your drive, your mission, and you're being able to tell the world about it today on your birthday, right? But typically, what do you normally do for your
On my
birthday?
birthday, it's a day like a day with God. It's a day. You see, normally on my birthday, there is only two things I think about.
Okay.
I think about the most important day, the day of death.
Hmm.
I every year I wrote quote. Last year my quote was on my birthday quote was, the day you are born, you cry while the world rejoice. So live a life that the day you die, you rejoice while the world cry. So let's make this life word and opposite. If you check my Facebook, you will see it. I always make quote and I put it on my Facebook.
Wow, like
So
that's some heavy stuff.
yeah, I always do it. And this year I said the best way to start is to start.
Mm.
That's the quote for today. The best way to start in life is to start. Because if you keep postponing it tomorrow never finishes. Tomorrow have another tomorrow.
Yes, you'll keep pushing it back.
So the best way to start this year is to start.
All right, we have another comment here from Ene Kenya where she says, Happy birthday to you. Have a wonderful year ahead. He's blushing. All right. So you said your manager is here. What's your manager's name?
His name is Stephen Lucky, aka Elking.
Elking.
I gave him Elking.
Okay, that's nice.
He's lucky and he's a king.
Ah, yeah. Two wonderful combinations. Okay, and the other person you came with is
a musician in Annie Gold.
Okay.
He's Alex King.
All right.
He comes with Alex King, meeting Alex King, It's just like who God is bringing to us is having similar things with.
Like so everything just working together.
Everything is just working together. I have one of my model, Treasure Gold.
Okay.
Can you imagine? Okay, now I have Angel Gold, Treasure Gold, and under Annie Gold. I have L King or Alex King under Annie Gold. So the thing is just merging together, like everything is working in some ways.
Okay, so these are the artists. This is you.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, this is you. This is
that's my manager. This is Angel Gold, and the other girl was featured.
Oh, okay, she was featured.
Yes. So anytime they are on studio, that's their uniform.
Okay.
Annie Gold music.
So it's like an academy of some sort. Like, do you have? It works like a.
It almost works like an academy. It's well organized.
It's organized. Oh, so if they are on studio session, so it must be on the uniform that capture them around the world.
Oh, okay. So if somebody wants to like would I say audition for you or show you that they have what it takes to be a part of Annie Gold, what is the best way to begin that process?
There is a contact they can call.
The number?
Yeah,
Please.
yeah. There's a
Okay.
contact they
You
can
can
call.
do you have the number off by heart?
Yeah.
Okay, so please just say the number. I mean,
Like if you want to join Annie Gold, it's simple. One, you can reach us on 0902173. Okay, it's 09021737373.
nice number. Okay, yes. What other channels are available?
We have our Facebook page, Annie Gold, Celebrity, and then in our Instagram, Annie Gold Official, in our Twitter, Annie Gold Official.
Okay. All right. So and you at least so once people contact you here, then they know the next. You tell them the next step to take, right? Okay. But where is your office situated? Your studio? Where?
Number 22 Market Avenue in Buari, Abuja.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you guys came all the way from Buari. Wow. That's nice. Well done. Okay. So what word do you have now for gospel artists out there? Even if they're not going to be signed to you in general, what advice would you give?
One thing is, there is no way you are doing something without knowing what you are doing and what you are intend to achieve. You understand? Now, if you have the passion of coming into gospel music, there are rules. Every company has their rules. Also, God have rules. You cannot do something for God without playing the part of the rules. You understand? So what you just need to do is, I've said it earlier, the best way to start is to start. If you keep like, I don't have money, we don't have money when we start. Even now, we don't still have money. We are still going. So we don't have money. So you don't need to, like, I see somebody that tell me, I don't have money for video, for studio things. But you can go to churches and sing. She was captured in church. Right? Like she is sitting here, as she earlier says, through her mom. I did not explain it. So she was captured in church. Yeah, if you know you are a secular musician, you can go somewhere. If they have a program, okay, you can ask somebody, can you give me a free beat? Let me just sing a poem. It can easily somebody like, wow, you're good. How can I help you? Do you understand? So, but if you keep sitting at home and waiting for God to bring the bell that brings food to Elijah in the bush to bring your own sponsor, it might be too late. Okay, before we go, we have a few more comments here, so let's just take them. This is Ehi Ohiane. She says, well done, guys. Ojo Chide Benny says, happy birthday to Annie Gold. Anointed. Wow, I love this. Yahaya Shehu says, good to have you around. All right, thank you guys so much. But sadly, this is where we draw the curtain on Audio Wheels today. Thank you guys for being a part of today's show. But is there anything you want to say that probably just wants to say before we go? My one thing I will never forget to say. There is no way the head, no matter how strong it is, to move without the neck. Okay. I have one wonderful person that I can never stay anywhere without thinking about him. Okay. Like, he is my blood, and one person that, if I will be given the privilege, let the word just say, the manager. Okay. He created the best in me, and anytime I'm down, he's always there to pick me. Okay, so manager, come let the world see your face. Yeah, even if it's just catch a glimpse of your face. Go the other way. And he's single. His name, he said, he's single. You tell us, are you single? I wanted to when you were even saying all this thing about somebody you will never forget. I thought you were going to say my wife. No, I'm single, but this one is single and handsome. In case anybody want to, they can contact me. All right. We need to see you in the frame. Okay, this is manager, the single and handsome guy. Yeah, in case remind us of his name, El King.
Yeah, El King. I go by the name Stephen Lucky. Okay, aka El King. All right. Bad guy. Precisely, man.
All right, nice one. All right, thank you so much, and thank you guys for being here. All right, I wish you all the best on this journey, Godspeed. I mean, you did not say it, but I know that there has been growth, of course, from when you started and from where you are today. Sure. So definitely, we hope and pray that the growth is consistent. All right. And yeah, the sky is only your starting point. Thank you guys so much. If you guys want to reach Annie Gold, of course, the contact is here on the screen. We have it there, social media handles, and the number is here to call as well. And if you also like to be featured on the program, Audio Wheels, you can hit me up. I am at Purple Diva on all platforms, or check us out, Click Niger, as well on all platforms. On Twitter, we are at Click Niger1.
And sorry to chip in this. It's an important way to say it. If you want to watch channel for a movie, you can just click Annie Gold channel on YouTube.
Annie Gold TV channel.
Okay. All right. So
on
yeah,
YouTube, you can just watch, subscribe to us.
How many movies do you have there?
We have a lot.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll check it out after this. Thanks to the entire Annie Gold family, and especially to you, Anointed. Say the other name. Idu, Matthew, the visionary and producer, as well as Angel Gold, one of his artists here, and yeah, the other artists that we didn't get to see. But yeah, thank you so much, the manager. Thank you so much. Godspeed once again on your journey. All right, Audio will be back again next Sunday, 12:30 p.m. Of course, I have to apologize that we started late today. Logistic issues. You do not want to know how it happened, but thank God we're able to do the program.
Yeah.
I am Matthewn Rinda. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, that's full of love, and a wonderful week as well. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.